What's up, everybody? That time of the week, it's that time of the month, it's that time of the day.
Oh, hey now.
For the good,
The band.
and the ugly. I'm Big Papa.
I'm Jeff.
We got some great stuff coming up today, so
Yeah, we do.
stick around here. Let's just get out of this.
Check it.
Jesus Christ. It's just going to be a day of testicle difficulties. I just have this feeling. You have
a weird feeling, don't you?
I can't fight this feeling anymore.
Oh, you went all REO, huh?
I forgot what I was fighting for. I just
Ah.
can't remember. You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do.
That's good. I don't know if we're gonna have our sound effect budget today.
I think I saw it on the last page, dude.
It's somewhere on here. I don't fucking know. It's everywhere.
It's all over the place.
It's all over the place. It's yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, sound effects. Let's see if that's it.
Let's pretend
Nope.
like that's it. That is definitely not
That
it.
is definitely not it. You know what?
A cat call.
Here, yeah, we're gonna bring Uncle Jimmy in.
All right, let's do
Let's
it.
bring Uncle Jimmy in, and we're gonna let you. We're gonna let you.
We'll let you hang out with him.
And of course, here we are. Let's see. Let's bring Uncle Jimmy in.
Let's do it.
Of course,
He's probably
got to turn his camera off, right? It just
day
it
of-
doesn't stop.
doesn't end.
Doesn't stop.
That's it right there. No,
Which one?
I don't know.
Your ass. Talk to Uncle Jimmy.
I can't. He's not there. Wait,
Got it.
there he is.
Jesus Christ. What's up, Uncle Jimmy?
How you doing, man?
How are you doing, guys?
The beginning of the end.
How was your weekend?
Good.
Did you go anywhere?
Just went over to see Billy Johnson and Dion
Oh,
So you didn't go anywhere?
at Kyle's Wigwam. We all went over, had some dinner and stuff, and listened to music.
okay.
Sounds like Uncle Jimmy's got his own sound effects going on
I
back
know.
there.
Little dog.
Yeah, dogs. Yeah.
Nice.
Very cool.
So you went to the wigwam. You saw the Dion and Billy.
Yeah. You guys went out 2 weeks ago. Like you. Mike
Yeah.
did 2 shows and
Well,
you
Mike-
did 1 show.
I went out. I saw
Scars.
Under the Grain. No,
Under the grain.
Saw Scars.
I said Against the Grain.
Oh, no, yeah,
I saw
I-
Scars where?
No, I did. Yeah.
Yep.
He saw Scars.
I saw Scars and Between
Between
Covers.
Covers.
Yep.
And then I saw Against the Grain at the Phoenix Field Days.
You
Well,
went to
that was-
that? I was going to go to that. I didn't make it, though. I got waylaid.
You got waylaid?
Waylaid.
Does that
yeah.
mean like you got laid a lot?
No, I just got.
God, I hope
no.
so. Good for him.
Uncle Jimmy got laid.
I heard.
That's awesome.
Way
Waylaid.
late.
Waylaid.
Way.
Way.
Any sponsors?
Yeah, well, we got
Well,
the
we got-
sponsors. Obviously, the Print Shop Underground.
Got that, yeah.
We have to mention the Print Shop Underground, and we've got a new one coming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the from Good Nature
Nature.
Brewery. We've been told by the
The
I don't-
pseudo come.
we don't even know what we can call him yet.
He's like the pseudo owner.
He's
just
well,
not
we
there
can't
yet.
say owner.
No, you're right. We can't.
No, he's not. He's a managing person right now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And from the Good Nature Brewery, we went there,
Right
and
here.
he's all in. He loved the concept of the podcast,
Yeah.
and he loved.
Yeah.
What's not to love?
What's not to love?
He loves us. So
So he was kind enough to
he hooked us up with some beer.
little
Yeah,
beers called
see that.
Symmetrical Universe.
Yeah, we'll have to crack that in a
We'll
bit.
crack that in a little bit.
So yeah, we got that going on. All kinds of good stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we've got Jess Novak today,
Yes.
which
Today,
we're
yep.
very, very excited about.
I'm really surprised he's not
I'll be
here.
interesting.
Yeah,
I'm
who's
really
that?
surprised Uncle Jimmy's not here for this.
Why's that?
I think we told him.
Well, he's not going to come down from camp for this.
I know.
I mean,
Well, it's just Novak. I figured,
it's just
Jess.
Novak.
Yes.
Just Novak. Yeah. Bing. Is that you?
Nope.
So, what's your picks of the week, there, James?
Obviously, everybody knows Taste of Syracuse is on this weekend.
That's
And,
right.
It's just going to be crazy. Always a good show. Vinyl albums live. They do 70s and 80s, The Who, Led Zeppelin, that type of music.
Mm-hmm.
And
Something we
Tim
recommend.
Robinson and Brett Hoban and Steve Shatter, probably the main guys that been in with it for a while. But there's
Brett Hoban.
13, 14 other stars to play there.
Brett Hoban.
Yep.
That's Todd's son.
Yeah, he's a bass player. Yep.
Also plays with Against the Grain.
Yep.
Oh, really?
I had the opportunity to talk to him this weekend.
Yeah.
What a
Yes.
fantastic individual.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
In true likeness of both Todd and Sean, his father and his uncle.
Oh,
Again, those two guys are outstanding, stellar human
Right.
beings. Stellar
Oh,
human beings. And Brett's the same way. I found had a great conversation with him, and we're actually going to try to get both Sean and Todd on the show
yeah.
shortly.
That'd be great.
I mean, legendary
Yeah, yeah.
musicians,
Oh, for sure.
Syracuse
What
legends.
Todd went through was amazing. He had a stroke and
Yeah.
they didn't know what was going to happen. They
Right.
brought his guitar up at the hospital and played. We got the music.
That's even better, though.
That is.
You know,
That is.
dude's laying in a hospital. Bring me my guitar.
Yep.
Well, you know, those are the important things in his life.
They are.
You know,
And you know.
his music.
Yeah.
And so many people he's touched musically.
Oh yeah. Going back to the old days of Stop and Sway Greasers, and you know he's been around a long time.
Who's on the main stage this weekend? I think I heard one was the Spin Doctors.
Spiral Gyro? No, is that who it is?
I think one was the Spin Doctors.
Spin Doctors. That's who it was.
Right.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. It was Spin Doctors and somebody else. I don't.
Who's the big local?
Oh, probably
Hard Promises or
Hard Promises on one, and then Country Swags on the other.
No Scars?
Oh,
though.
okay.
Weird.
Then you got Summer Jam 1973, which was the band. Who else was it? Allen Brothers and I can't remember, trying to think of who.
Take your time. It's Alzheimer's. We got you.
It was a band. I went to it, so it's hard to remember those days.
Yeah, right?
I was there, Jimmy.
Yeah, I know.
You and me,
You were
baby.
helping me out a
You
lot
and
those days. Jesus, take the wheel. Let me tell you.
Jesus, take the what the hell is going on?
Hang on a second.
Now what?
Nobody just Jesus take the wheel. You're not singing Jesus take the wheel.
I hope not.
He's not taking anything. He's grounded.
He was. He helped
What?
a lot.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Hold on,
minute.
hold
What the
on.
hell is going on here?
What is this
What
shit?
the hell is this shit? Mr. D.R. Ryder.
Who?
Mr. D.R. Ryder has just joined our call right now and is connecting to.
I know that guy. I know
Yeah.
that person.
Well, you know, you can't see it right now because,
Yeah.
you know, you've probably got it on old man mode that doesn't show the grid, but we see.
What is this guy?
We see him. What's
What's
to
up,
what
brother?
do we owe this honor?
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Ryder.
Oh, who
Yeah,
that?
brother. What do we owe
I was
this honor?
driving by the studio. I saw you guys had the lights on, so I figured I'd pop in.
Dude,
Awesome.
this is awesome. You got to get
Fantastic.
louder or sit that closer to your shit.
It's those
I have
those
no idea.
earbud things.
Well, he should be louder.
Yeah, I know.
Crappy earbuds.
See?
Stupid.
I need a second job.
You. So
Oh.
what? Why are you honoring us with your presence?
I know.
I know. I think I know.
I may know.
I think you know. It's like the worst kept secret in Central
But
New
yeah,
York
it
at
was
this
a great
point.
secret.
Well, not to mention that your bandmate, like,
Dude, I
just
know.
regurgitated all over the internet
entire-
before you could say anything. He's
I'm like,
Here's the date.
here's the date.
it's like, really, dude? Can't you
I,
shut the fuck up?
Hang on for a week.
Right.
no. There's been some excitement, and I'm excited, and I'm coming back.
Nice.
It's been a while. I'm coming back with some different boys this time, and it's been a long time. So you guys have been extremely helpful. I've had a bunch of people around me the past couple of years that have dealt with my ups and downs.
Yep.
And I appreciate all of them.
Turning
including
Stone.
you guys.
Turning Stone.
Yep.
They dealt with your
Yeah.
ups and downs.
Yeah.
A lot of degenerate nights up there. That's okay. So I got a new band.
What's it called?
Called Rider.
Oh,
It's called
boy.
Rider.
Nice.
Called Rider.
Narcissistic
I
son of a
swear.
bitch.
Thank you.
Uh,
I swear. I desperate.
who's
Our new band's going to be Papa.
okay?
Big Papa.
Big Papa.
Yes. Yeah. Why not?
Who came up with
I've
that?
already-
Well, who came up with allowing that to be named that way?
That's a great question. As always, Alfred's with the question.
Fanboy. Prepare to be blown.
I
away.
will say it is the guys. It is guys from Under the Gun.
Okay.
It's the guys from Under the Page, Under the Gun. Those guys. I got Ricky on drums.
Okay.
Marky on bass. JT on guitar, and I got Greg from Little Queen is going to be on keys and vocals and guitar.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay.
So that being the case, it's Ricky. Everybody knows Ricky.
Yeah.
Ricky's very intense, and Ricky's like, it's got to be one word. It's got to be one word. I'm like, okay. And I swear, I looked up for a stupid reason. In the very beginning, I thought of Ryder, and I was like, no. And then I looked up every freaking band name in the world I could think of, and it's all taken. It's all taken. Don't even start a band anymore if you want one word.
Well, wait a
All
minute.
the names are taken.
Wait a minute. But is
I've
Ryder taken?
I've looked at all of them.
You know why Ryder wasn't taken?
Ryder was available.
Because nobody else would want
Why?
that name. But before
want
we
that
end
name.
this
I
podcast,
want that name.
the influencer he's going to go out and register that trademark, and you're
Yep.
screwed again.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I'm on my
Somebody
way.
help me. Somebody else, one of my friends, lock that thing down real quick.
Hurry up quick before somebody trademarks
So,
it.
I know. So that
Can't have 2 weeks in a row.
I brought it up. Garrett is doing all the social media and everything. He's doing all the graphics, and I brought it up to him, and he was like, "Yeah, that's great. That's fine." I'm like, "Really?" It's like,
Yeah, that's great, that's fine.
Pushback, and he's like, "Yeah, I already got logo ideas and everything." And I'm like,
So
"All right."
then-
And I brought it up to those guys, and they're like, "Yep, it's fine. Run with it. We're good."
And who is your
So-
premier audio media outsource to
Yeah.
tie this all in?
Who is it?
What's that mean? I'm just a singer. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
Screwed again.
What's the premier? What you talking
That's
about? The
us.
good, the bad, and the ugly?
There you
Yeah.
go. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's. Listen, there's no. Listen, I had to come to my boys and announce this. And,
Don't forget me.
Excellent.
I won't forget you, the evil one.
You look up straight
So
up.
we're.
When you think me.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
So
That's it.
this whole So the Facebook page is obviously up. There we got an Instagram page.
oh boy.
And, hold on. Mom and dad are going out for a walk.
Tell mom and dad we said hi. They're on the episode now.
They're working. They got stuff to do. Very important stuff.
Yeah, well.
So
He
that
better,
is
he
one
better get
thing.
his stage legs on.
That's what I'm going to tell you. Is there was one. I had a few requests in order to come back, and one of them was to have a keyboard player.
Okay.
There's a lot of songs that I want to do that incorporate keys, and the last 3-inch Fury date I did, our last real official one was at Brennan Beach, and my dad came up and sang, and I'm like, what an asshole, what a jerk you are for 16 years and never bringing him up. And my dad's sung all his life, and he's a performer all his life. And I said, and the last couple of years have been tough. They've been tough. And he's like, are you in a band yet? And I'm like, no. And are you in a band yet? No. And I'm like, you know what? So I asked those guys, I said, listen, I got one request. Is every time I can get my dad to show up at a show, mom and dad, obviously. And I was like, I want to get him up and sing a song.
That's
and
awesome.
that's
Yeah.
ultimately that was the huge part in my heart to say, okay, it's time to get going again, and I want to get him up on stage and let him sing in front of 500 or whatever people, just to let him have that. He turns 90 years old this fall.
Awesome.
And so anyhow, that man. And I told him yesterday, okay, you ready for this? So I sat my mom and dad down last night, and I told him that I'm in a band.
Mom, Dad, I'm pregnant.
And his eyes lit up. And I told him about singing with us every once in a while. Really? And I'm like, yeah. And he got up about less than 2 minutes later. He went downstairs to his practice room and started practicing.
Oh,
That's awesome.
That's awesome. That's exactly what my father would have done.
He was down there doing scales. And,
No,
and
your father
he's
would have
gonna
went
be better.
downstairs.
He's gonna be a better singer than I am. Trust me.
Your
Well,
father,
that's not saying much.
Your father would have went downstairs, tapped his watch, and said, "Come on, son, that's enough."
Yeah, I know. Hey,
All right, wrap it up. Wrap it up.
but the best moment of my career, and I told you,
Yes.
New Year's Eve, dead or alive, stuck the microphone in front of my father's face,
Yeah.
and he went, dead or alive,
Yeah.
on cue, and it was the greatest moment.
Basically forget about it.
Yeah.
He did the Goodfellas version of the Bon Jovi,
Yep.
dead or fucking live.
Dead or alive.
Hey, how you doing?
So
What do you want, the guy dead or alive? No,
Right.
Dad, it's
Which
a
is
song.
it?
Never mind. Yeah.
So
Are you saying we're getting in the truck and we're going somewhere? What do we got to do?
Yeah.
What do we got to take care of?
Leave the mic, take the cannolis.
right. So are we to understand this
So-
is not just 80s?
I think the Under the Gun fans will be happy.
Okay.
3-Inch Fury fans will be happy,
All right.
There will be Danish.
and I'm going to be happy. There's a bunch of songs that I've always wanted to sing that once Fury got going, there was really no way to turn around.
Yeah.
And I mentioned to these guys, if we're going to do this, there's a couple requests. Keyboards was one, and definitely being able to sing some songs that I want to sing that will come from my heart, and
Uh-oh.
that'll really, it's just, yeah. So gun fans, you will be happy. Fury fans, you'll be happy.
And the good, the band, and the ugly fans.
Yep.
Guess who's introducing the first show?
Right
that is
here.
the boys from the Good Band and Ugly will be introducing.
We will be on stage
Ryder.
at Sharky's to say
August 7th,
August
August
17th,
17th.
folks. So,
Thursday, August 17th, bike night.
yep.
Thanks to Jim at Sharky's.
Yep.
And,
We also want to
some
make
close
sure that
friends
we
of
have
ours
our
that-
friend Uncle Jimmy in the crowd. And then we'll have that. We should have all of our cast there.
We got to have you got to have sideline reporters and backstage reporters.
We're gonna we'll interview people walking through the
Right.
crowd. What do you
Walking
think of this band?
That's what I'm saying.
They
Yeah.
suck.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't make the real.
They're terrible.
At this point, I'm just happy to be up there. So
And don't
it's been a
forget,
long time, so I'll be happy.
look what the cat dragged in.
Yeah, that's
we
right.
had this discussion.
We did, and it's going to happen.
That's all I want to hear.
Jeff's gonna
What were
play
you?
guitar.
Who's on tonight?
Jess Novak.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Yep.
that's a get.
Yeah.
I know a couple. You shared with me some of your upcoming ones.
A big one. Big
Good,
ones.
the Band and the Ugly. Stay with us every week.
Yeah.
You're gonna love what's coming up.
Lots
of good
Including
things.
Jess coming up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Lots of good things. Lots of things. One thing might have fallen apart though.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you about that later because it's
Yep.
kind of funny.
Okay.
But it's not funny.
It's not funny, but it's funny.
it's funny to everybody
Got it.
but Big Papa.
Yeah.
You're talking funny like how?
Like I make you
funny like,
laugh?
ha, ha.
What are you, a fucking clown?
Right.
I love it.
DR, thank you for coming on. I don't mean to kick you off because I
No.
love you, and you could stay the whole time if you wanted. But
No, I want to give Jess her due. She's amazing. Please tell her I said hi.
I
and
will.
Will do.
Thank you, gentlemen, for letting me announce it right here.
Yes.
And, can't wait to see everyone August 17th. Sharky's Bike Night.
Awesome.
Ryder will be there.
Awesome.
we are so excited.
We're excited for you, man.
We love you, brother.
We love you.
Thank you. Love you guys too. Be good.
All right.
You too, man.
Out.
Peace.
See ya.
Look at that. Jimmy, you're back. You're still here. You're
I know.
quiet.
That's awesome.
So, Jimmy, give us your picks of the week.
Well, he's got Taste of Syracuse so far.
And any other? Or is that's pretty much, that's got just
It's got
about
kind
everything.
of the weekend.
That's the whole weekend. It's Saturday and Sunday.
Really?
Friday and Saturday.
That's all we got left.
I know.
You got Scars and Stripes at the Tiki Bar.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
All right.
That'll be a good show.
Yeah, that'll be a very good show.
Yeah. Tell all your friends it's opening up for them. It's
Who?
Ryan Coughlin's band.
Is opening up for Scars?
Yeah. Yep.
Interesting. Bill must have another gig right before it.
Bill must have. Yeah, exactly. I don't doubt that.
Oh, that's funny.
That's awesome.
I am going to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in our guest. I want you to stick around, Jimmy, only because you were very instrumental in bringing her on.
Yep.
So we don't want you to leave yet.
You want to hang around a minute?
Yep.
So
Cool.
let's bring her on. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss
Oh, wait. Nice.
Jess Novak.
Nice picture.
Well, that's
I got some good.
Hello, Jess.
Hi, Jess.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
We are so happy
Yes.
you were on with us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Sure.
We left Uncle Jimmy up here for a minute because Uncle Jimmy was insistent. I can't tell you how many times he said, Mike, when is Jess coming on? I said,
Aw.
I've already sent the invite out. Relax.
Right.
There's only so many freaking days in a goddamn year. Relax. So I don't know if you've listened to any of our shows, but the way he always said it, he would say just Joe this week and then Jess Novak. And we said, just Jess? So you've become just Jess.
Sometimes.
Yeah, with the
Sometimes.
R. Just Jess.
I like it.
Yeah. So, Jimmy, see? We wanted you to be here, Jimmy, so we proved to you that Jess is here.
Yep.
She's got a real studio. She got headphones and a
I know,
mic.
Mike. Jeez.
She's got a computer probably in front of her. This is what you guys give me to do that's my laptop.
I give you everything
Write it
you're
down on a
worth.
paper plate.
Everything you're worth,
Top of the line
Jimmy.
stuff, guys. Thanks.
Dude, that's great. Listen, our budget was only so much.
Jimmy, we can only afford God. We can't afford you.
I'm talking to him about that later.
You
I'll
should.
talk to you later
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
See you very soon.
That wasn't very nice.
For
of
sure.
him. Jesus. Well, can't say Jesus
No.
either.
No, don't.
Take the wheel. We're going to hell.
No.
All right, Jimmy, I've had enough of you.
Okay.
We want to make sure you're here so we can prove to you that Jess was with us.
Okay.
But now the real
Well,
rock
before-
star's here, and now you have to go.
Uncle Jimmy, thank you, brother. We'll see you soon.
Okay.
Yeah, brother.
See you later.
Yeah, we'll see you this
Bye,
weekend.
Jimmy.
Have a good one. Talk to you next week.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Ciao.
Bye.
So, welcome, Jess. This is
Thank
a
you.
thrill for us. I have to tell you, I've always been a fan of your music. I've listened to the stuff on Spotify and anywhere else we could see the videos and everything. It's just I love what you do.
Yeah.
You know, Jeff and I are both musicians. We've been musicians pretty much our whole lives. Came out of the 80s, and, so now we're just old people. But,
There's old people talking to other old people.
yeah, only still playing the same songs that we did
Back then.
30 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
ago.
Yep.
Yeah. But it's coming back.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
it is.
in 25 years, you'll have your revival.
Oh, it's already happening.
Oh, good.
It's already here.
Good.
So what we like to do on the show, we like to hear a little bit about your history. We want to hear about where you came from and what influenced you. And then we'll get into some, hopefully maybe one of your most embarrassing moments that people wouldn't know happened on stage that did.
But only you would know.
That only you would know. I mean, we found out last week that, last week we had a recording because we had
Right. The week before.
chilling with, not the real Rick. It's the real Rick is TK99 Rick. but
Correct.
the other Rick, we had the guys from Manslaughter tell us about breaking up on stage.
Yes.
Because they were,
They were
intoxicated.
a little intoxicated and decided, well,
They thought they were going on first.
yeah,
They ended up going on last. And if you knew any of those guys,
Yeah.
they were good at what they did
Very.
drinking wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. So by the end of the night, they got in a fight on the fourth song, and everybody kicked everybody out of the band. So
That's a good one.
yeah. So you don't have to come up with that one,
No.
but So tell us how long have you been doing this, and what got you started?
I've been playing professionally or like in a band setting since 2013. I started in 2012, but I've been playing violin since I was 7.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, I never thought I was good enough, so I didn't pursue it. That's why I did music journalism, and I was a music editor for a long time. And then I don't know, I just got tired of writing about men. So I just started writing songs like no one else is going to do it. I guess I'll just do it. So That's what happened.
So you started violin through your education, school, or?
No, that was funny too. My mom's name is Melody, but she doesn't play or sing. So it's important to her that we all did, I guess, because she didn't. So all my brothers and all my siblings took an instrument, and I said, okay, I'm ready. I want to do piano. And she said, well, I don't know a piano teacher, so you're going to play violin. I said, oh, okay, I guess that's what we're doing. So That's what we did. And it wasn't through school. They didn't have strings in school. So I did like an outside orchestra program, which was cool. I got to go to Europe and do all kinds of crazy things with them. And then I did French horn and stuff in school.
Oh, wow.
So I was all music. Yeah.
French horn.
Huh. You played the oh, no.
No,
that's a bad
I
joke.
did not.
I thought that you
Never
what I
touched
heard.
the flute.
The organ.
My own.
On the weekend. So that's cool. So, that's the other thing. There's no filter on this show. It's
Let it go.
Yeah, she's too classy for that.
Yeah, she is.
Wait, you're the classiest person we've had on the show, I think.
Oh, wow.
Actually,
really?
I will say the prettiest.
Well, she's a lot better than Uncle Jimmy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's for sure.
You think?
Forget I'm on the show.
I forgot.
I'm the prettiest.
You are.
So am I.
Yeah. See?
Uh-huh. Let him go.
So you played the violin, and then you taught yourself guitar, or did you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
very cool.
Yep.
First,
And then I taught myself piano later.
Oh,
all right. Well, we've had enough of you. It's making us all look like
Wow.
jackasses.
I mean, it doesn't mean I'm good at any of them, but
How many songs?
enough.
How many songs have you recorded?
a lot. I was
Yeah.
just going through that the other day. I'm not sure. It's 11 albums. So that a lot of
Wow.
songs.
See? Yeah. So I'm not sure if I'm that good.
yeah, right?
I just wrote 11 albums.
yeah.
I wrote the lyrics to one song.
Yep.
That was it.
And that was the end of it.
Yeah. I don't think. No, I remembered those.
You did.
I did not need my tablet
you
for
did
that
not.
song, but all the rest I did. Yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That is
Extremely.
And you've been doing primarily solo, or I know you have a band, and then you also do solo gigs.
Yep. And duo. Yeah, just keep it interesting. Mostly solo right now. My duo partner and I just had a baby, so we kind of like alternate. He plays solo, I play solo. Someone's with the baby.
Is
So
that a
we've been doing a lot of
prerequisite
that.
to being part of the duo? Is it?
Yeah, you gotta
No,
have a baby?
definitely
I mean,
it wasn't. But now here we are.
And how old now?
well, how old?
Year?
6 months. He is
Oh,
6
6 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
And does he have an instrument in his hand yet?
Yeah, tambourine. He loves tambourine.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yep.
Percussion.
Percussion.
There you go. We need
Yeah,
more
exactly.
drummers.
Mom and Dad are buying a drum set.
By the time that kid's old enough to drum, we will probably find that we need them still, because we go through drummers like we go through
like-
socks. We're Spinal Tap.
Have you ever seen Spinal Tap?
I love Spinal Tap.
Okay,
Yeah, we
well,
are Spinal
We are
Tap.
Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
Got it.
With
Awesome.
drummers.
I don't know why.
I don't either.
I definitely know why.
Well, I have an idea. It's to the right of me, but
I piss them. I piss every drummer. I was a drummer for 30 years. So
That'll do it.
when they're doing it wrong, I
Yep.
tended to, I don't know, politely tell them they were doing it wrong.
you call that politely. All right.
Well, only once on stage.
Yeah, no kidding. And that was enough.
Only
was.
once on stage.
Yes.
Oh, it was bad.
It was bad.
It was bad. You know drummers.
Yeah.
They're temperamental, but, we're
Yes.
playing 80s big anthem rock, and I'm used to drummers that are coming out with, like, tree trunks for sticks, and he
Yep.
came out with the jazz, like, 1A toothpick, and he's trying to play the big rock songs, and I lost
Wasn't
it.
working.
Just not
Yeah.
coming
No,
through.
it was coming through like he wasn't even hitting, and I got mad and I yelled at him, and he didn't come back.
Lo and behold, he was never here again.
We're the only
we don't know
band.
if he
We
was
always
gone.
had a drummer in the waiting room.
Right. We don't know if like
was
he
always
spontaneously
someone.
combusted.
We're like, all right, you are our new guy.
Yep, you're a
you
new guy.
behind him. Learn the set list. He may not be here long. So, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
The guy behind. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Yeah, learning your parts.
Learning your part
That might step in now.
right now.
Wow. But it's glad to see that a lot of our drummers have gone on to do what they think are better things. So God bless them.
Uh-huh.
So favorite genre of music, if you weren't playing, you'd be listening to. Are you listening to everything, or are you a pop girl? Or
Oh, boys, this is a hard question because I don't know if you guys feel this way, but like I play so much music that when I'm not playing, I'm not listening to music usually.
Nothing. Zero.
Oh.
I'll listen to silence before I'll turn it.
See,
I told him I was at the camp this weekend, and of course he sits down and puts on all this crap that he likes. And I said, dude, 3 minutes of silence. That's all I want to hear. And when you turn it off, it's like my whole brain just goes, See?
see, I can't do
So
that.
quiet.
I can't do it.
Yeah. Your neighbors must hate you.
And I don't care.
Yeah. So I'm like you. If I'm in the car, I do a lot of driving for my real job. And I'm all over the state, and I'm flying all the time. No music.
Yeah, I do audiobooks
Podcasts.
Oh.
I listen to podcasts.
or podcasts. Yep,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah, now you have one that you can listen to.
Heck yeah,
At
all
least
the time.
one. On
At least
repeat.
one.
On repeat.
On repeat.
Yeah.
At least one.
God, that was their best guest.
Yeah, she's listening to just herself.
Yeah. Well, Just
That's
Joe
Jess.
will be coming up.
That's right.
Just Jess.
Just Jess.
Who was that? That's a Fox guy. He goes,
I have no idea.
I don't know. He did that with his hand.
I don't look at. You don't listen to music. I don't watch the news.
Both can be very depressing.
Exactly.
It's true.
So
One shall not mix with the other.
negative.
No, we don't do that here.
No.
Although we have a lot of friends that want to do that mesh of
Yeah.
Oh.
news and
Yeah.
no.
I don't know about that.
Nope, don't
Nope.
want to do that.
Not interested.
So I got to ask you, in the years that you've been doing this, you've played all over. I've watched it. I'm so impressed with when you take it on the road, even, and I'm like, I don't care where she is. She's got a gig. If she goes to Florida, she's got a gig.
Yeah.
Yep.
Biggest fan moment. Biggest
Who have you met that you really was blown away by?
like Jeff's fanboy moment is coming up when we have Brian Wheat from
So
Tesla.
like fanboy, like someone came up to me, or I
you-
was in the audience.
No, I think somebody that you interacted more than just being in the audience.
Yeah.
Maybe you opened up for, or happened to be at one of your shows.
Oh boy, these are good questions. They're hard ones though. I definitely fangirled out for Grace Potter opening for her.
Okay.
I love her because it makes me laugh when people are like, well, "You bring so much crap. You got all this stuff." I'm like, but that's what she does. She's got her piano. She's got 4 guitars. She sings. She solos, right? She does all that stuff. So that's what I modeled my whole everything after.
Yeah.
So that was a big one. Seeing her was so cool.
That is cool. See, when you get to have that moment where it's somebody you've always idolized,
Right.
Yes.
whether just in music and general. I mean, it was funny because my childhood, music, as my daughter says, my man crush was always Joey Belladonna.
Joey Belladonna.
Just because,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he was local, that kind of gave it.
Yeah.
But then when I got older and I owned the bar, and then Joey would come and play, and he'd just
So
call to
cool.
shoot the shit, and it was like, I'm friends with Joey now. He's my friend. And they're like, yeah, no, you're not.
Sure he is.
But
Does he
no,
call you?
He called me from the road when he was in Europe. He was on the bus
do-
with
I
the
do
big
remember that.
three.
Yep, I do remember that.
So he's
That's
on tour
by the way,
with all of them.
it's Big Four.
Big Four. Well, no, I didn't like Slayer. So,
Big Four.
yeah, Big Three. But yeah, so he's on the bus, and they're in the background. Like, I'm on the phone with the guys from Metallica, busting my chops, going, yeah. So I see Joey's booking, his big arena gig in Pennellville.
Right.
For Chief Bigway.
Yep.
How much would you pay us for all of us to come out here? And I was like, yeah. Well, he's getting $400.
We don't.
Would you do it for $6?
Right.
So.
Sorry, you're not in our budget.
Yeah, right. So that was my my fanboy moment. I think was that.
That's a good one.
Yeah. How about you, there, Slim?
As a guitar player,
Okay, that was a nice conversation.
Yep.
Back,
as a guitar player, probably meeting Mark Kendall from Great White.
okay. I thought you were going to say black cherry,
Oh, Blackberry Smoke.
blackberry smoke, or whatever. Yeah.
Well, it is, but
that's a good one.
I think I think this is before I knew them
oh, no,
or
you're
knew
friends?
anything
They're coming
about
out to the
them.
camp next week.
Yeah, they are.
That was a lie.
But apparently, and I just heard Jess say this. She said that was a good one. You like Blackberry Smoke, or you know of them at least?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like them.
Huge fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're great.
Yes. Never have I seen them when they have like an off night.
Right.
Ever.
That's telling.
Ever.
Some real musicians. They're just always on.
And I'll throw it out there. No backing tracks.
That's a really big deal now.
You know?
Everybody's got them.
No tablet.
No
faking
tablet.
it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, the whole, he's singing to a backing track.
Yep.
Not those guys.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to meet Kid Rock.
Really?
I don't know, something about him. The guy's so raw and he just doesn't care. I like that kind of attitude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jess, who influenced you, though, to start this whole...
Besides your mom.
Besides your mom and Grace Potter, obviously.
Grace Potter was a big one. When
Yeah.
I was a kid, it was Gwen Stefani. I just loved her because she was so,
Okay.
wild.
Yep.
I just loved that.
Mm-hmm.
She was wild in every way and all the time. Fashion, her lyrics, everything about her.
Sure.
So she's really inspired me.
Very cool.
That's cool. Yeah, when are you going to open up for her?
God, oh my God. I don't, she's like one I think I would pass out. I don't know what I would do. I don't think I could handle that. Do you have one of those? Like a person who just
pass-out
couldn't
moment?
handle meeting? Yeah.
Oh, you guys are going to laugh. I can't even say it.
Yeah, you can. 'Cause
Nope.
you just
Let's hear it.
You open the
Who?
door, and Jess wants
It's
to know.
not even a musician.
That's okay.
Drew Barrymore.
Really?
I don't know why. I don't know why. I was like 15 or 16,
Right.
and something I was reading, and it was like, this would be your ideal movie star,
Right.
like
Oh, I do.
equal.
Start crushing
And I think,
equal,
yeah, and I'm like, Drew Barrymore. You mean the E.T. kid?
Yeah,
That's
there
just
you go, the E.T. kid.
creepy.
No,
But I don't know. She just seemed to me. I'd be like, holy shit, this is fucking Drew Barrymore. This is so cool.
Go on.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not like
Everybody's got one.
a sexy thing, but like just
Right.
hey, she's so cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Exactly.
musician wise, I don't. Everybody to me, musicians are just we're all,
We all
and
put
we're
our
booking
pants
some
on the
pretty.
same way.
We're booking some pretty big names for the show. Believe it or not, nationally.
Yes.
And
Looking forward to.
well, I know we're not. So all I'm going to say is this: I'm not going to say any names.
No, okay, go
because who knows? And I doubt he's listening to this. But
Right.
so this weekend I book a really important musician, and things are going great. Like goes to his personal Facebook, incognito page, friends me, or text him back and forth in Messenger. I'm like, this is awesome. And I throw the phone in my pocket, and I don't think of anything of it. And then about an hour and a half later, I go to check and see if I have any messages, and I missed the message. Dude, stop fucking calling me. I'm like, what? I'm like, he's like 6 times already. Stop. No phone calls, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I swear to God, I didn't do that. It was in my pocket. I felt like such a jerk. And, it didn't go
The
very
butt
well.
dial got you.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, for like the
Brutal.
one, it could have been him. I'd have been like, meh.
Right.
Right.
But it was like this,
Yeah.
and I just said, I'm like, dude, guess who I just booked? And he's like, holy shit. Blah,
Right.
blah, blah. And now it's, meh, meh.
Now it's.
Yeah. And I was with Ali and I was with Billy Bombshell, and both of them were like, that's typical Papa. That's typical. that is you in a nutshell.
Right.
Everything's going good, and then wah, wah.
Oh, done.
So yeah. So if either one of those chuckleheads ever gets on the show,
Yeah.
they will bring that up. Yeah.
Probably.
So we have to mend that fence. I'm gonna send the guy a case of beer or something.
Wine.
He probably won't. He'll send it back.
He's a wine.
Thinking it's poison.
He's a wine drinker.
Is he a wine drinker?
He is.
See, Fanboy knows everything.
Yeah, wow.
He's like he's music trivia.
I know mindless BS about 85% of the 80s bands.
I want her to
some 90s.
throw a question at you and see if she can stump you.
All right,
How's that?
go ahead. This will be
Dang,
fun.
anything about music?
Anything about 80s music?
I hate the 80s.
Call
Gonna hate me
a
for that.
relative quick.
Call a relative.
Yeah. No, I really. Ben would have great ones. He loves the 80s, but I hate them.
See,
His name's Ben
I heard that.
Dover.
Wait, Ben. Her son would know? Ah, just
No,
kidding.
no. My
Yeah.
my fiance would know. He loves
Yeah.
the 80s. My son
Okay.
better not like the 80s. God, I hate him so much.
Well, okay. What did you hate about them?
I hate all the fake, like the synthesizers, and just everything is so cheesy.
Okay.
Because like a lot of those songs are really great songs, but you put the synthesizer on, I'm out. I'm just out.
Do you
So,
have
like-
any pedals on your guitar?
It's like the final countdown.
No, I
done.
actually don't. I have a wah on my violin and a delay. That's it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
You like the Femmes of Rock?
I do.
We've got Jeff Totoro will be on the show.
Yeah.
Oh, I know Jeff. I interviewed him a long time ago.
Such a great guy.
Yes,
Such
he
a
is.
great guy. Yeah. So she doesn't like the 80s. Yeah.
That's
I
all right.
don't. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Stump him with the
We're good
90s. You
I love the
country-
90s.
you
Oh,
like-
she'll
yeah,
she'll
go
kill me
ahead.
with the 90s,
Yeah,
but
hit him. Hit him with your best
it
shot.
is, it
Fire
is
away.
what it is.
Well, if he doesn't know anything about the 90s, that doesn't
That's
feel
okay.
very
I
fair.
just want to see him
No,
fail.
no, it's fine. He wants to see me go down. That's cool.
You want?
Yes.
Okay. So my favorite album came out in 1995 by No Doubt. Gwen Stefani's on the cover holding an orange. What's the name of it?
Oh, yeah, she's got me there.
Yeah, there you go.
Gwen Stefani. All she had to say was no doubt. I'm like, yep, that is no
I'm
doubt.
out.
That was the name. You gave him the answer?
It is no doubt.
No.
that I
Oh.
will not
No,
even
what's
know.
the name of the album?
Right, that's what she wanted to know.
Oh. You don't know it?
I could no,
Good. Failed.
Good.
no, because I was never.
There's got to be a fail button on
I
here.
was never a no doubt fan, but
I love
I
them.
appreciated them, but I was never like I had to go out and buy their stuff.
Well, they use all
Right.
that synthesized music. That's why.
Yeah,
No. That's one thing I love about them is that there was so much real going on with the trumpets, and she does all her own vocals, like 1,000 of them. I love them,
Yeah.
and they're so intricate. I love them. I just love them.
I actually like when I see a good horn section, a good string
Yes.
section. We don't have a lot of that.
not in Syracuse. You don't know.
Well,
No, it's hard.
it's very hard.
Yeah,
I mean, my sister's band, they do all right.
yeah.
In Too Deep. My sister's a singer for In Too Deep.
Cool.
And they've got a horn section, and I don't know, they got like 18 people in the band. I can't even keep track.
Dang, it's a lot of people.
Yeah, I think everybody makes like $12 at the end of
Right.
the night. Yeah. Yeah. And they bring their own PA.
Yeah,
So-
right.
Yep.
Yeah, no thanks.
You know what? Do you? Let me ask you this. So when you do your solo thing,
Yes.
is it different from the band?
Yes.
Okay.
Totally.
So is your band more of like a rock band?
It's kind of all over the place. I would
Okay.
say rock, pop, and soul, but a lot
Right.
of people call us jazzy. I don't hear
Oh.
that as much.
I don't hear jazz.
I-
I
no.
see. I hear
Yeah.
exactly how you said it. Rock,
Yes.
pop, and soul. I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
I just think you have such a strong persona in all of your projects
Mm-hmm.
that it really just brings that to the forefront. And
Hey, thank you.
Yes.
I think only other person I see lately that's really doing something like that would be Bill. Ollie's got his different projects. He's got his
Yeah.
solo project. Now he's got the
Right.
country thing, and then he's got
Yeah.
the ego thing. I mean the rock band. But Scott, I can say this because we're friends,
You
but
can. You can. You absolutely can.
yeah. What
That's funny.
what shows were you the most proud of around town, even that you've done in the past? I know you've done a ton of them.
Right.
Yeah. Oh my God. I've been really proud of all of our CD release parties because it's hard to do original shows and really bring out a crowd. So, like if you do the cover show and this, like, yeah, people will respond to the 90s for sure. But
Right.
putting on an original show is harder. And I've been really proud of all of them that we've done, solo, duo, band.
Not a lot of original folks out there anymore.
There are. It's just harder. Like
It's-
even when I play solo, you end up getting asked for so many covers. You do a ton of them. So to just advertise a show like we're gonna play all original songs and put out a CD, like that's a challenge. And so
Yeah,
it's been
it
really
certainly
amazing
is.
to have people respond.
Right.
And we've mentioned on the show in the past, we're children of the 80s.
Yeah.
And when we first got into music around here, it was all original.
Yes,
There was no cover
so many
bands.
great people too. Great,
Yes.
Right.
great bands.
And
here.
and when you did covers, you were just a bunch of like sellout posers or like, really? And
I want to
then
bring that back.
well, it would be nice to bring it back. It really would. And Syracuse had so many great original bands, and
Yeah.
But those guys went on. Even all those folks went on to be covers. I mean, look at Lee.
Yeah.
Back when Lee, when they had Paris and Marilyn's Chambers.
Yep.
And then Marilyn's Chambers breaks up
And becomes Under the Gun.
And becomes under the gun. And we've mentioned again, and Lee has attributed at my bachelor party they met and decided to put together a cover band, and that was Under the Gun. So so it was kind of, I was there in the beginning.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I was a predecessing drummer to when Tatora played with the Sacred Death guys and Manslaughter and stuff. I was the drummer before him. I guess I could have become that.
Could have, but
Doubt it.
you're sitting here next to me.
Yep. Smoking a vape and drinking
Poor
a beer.
guy.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah, but more and more, I think it would be great to see more and more original music coming out of Syracuse.
Yes, for
'Cause
sure.
there are so many talented, original musicians in Syracuse,
Oh God, yes.
such as
Tons of
yourself. I mean, you look at people like the Todd Hoban Band.
Oh God, yes. Kidding me?
Super talented.
Right.
Now his son.
I was going to say, now his son.
I don't know if you've ever been on his uncle Sean's Facebook page, but Sean and I go back years, and Sean's daughter has an incredible voice and she just doesn't do anything with it.
Right.
But she recorded a song for her father for the wedding, and if you get a chance, go to his Facebook page and watch the song she recorded for her father to dance with him at their.
Oh, okay.
I love that.
I cried like a infant without a pacifier. It was. I'm man enough to. I even said it to Brett the other night. I said I cried like a baby.
Right.
That was like a Rudy moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Men crying.
Men
Shut
crying.
up! I got sand in my
Goodbye.
eye. Yeah. No, that was awesome.
yep.
So, but I've been listening to a lot of your stuff lately. I have to.
Thank you.
First to say I loved. I brought back to him. I said, dude, you got to listen to
Just
her
check this out,
album.
and I did.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Even
You're
watched
welcome.
a few videos. I might add.
Awesome. Yeah, we got a few of those.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
think?
do.
My God.
Holy cow!
Got
Slow
a
down
couple
for the rest of the
floating
crew, will you, please?
I know.
So, what do you got coming up?
Coming up. Oh boy. So this summer's totally wall to wall. We're doing like Liverpool is the place. We're doing an outdoor show in Auburn, up in Sackett's Harbor. So a lot of band outdoor things. My fiance and I are playing Taste of Syracuse on Friday. So we got that coming up soon.
Nice.
What stage?
We are on the Washington Street stage on
Okay.
They're in the
Friday.
they're in the jazzy stage.
The jazzy stage.
I guess so, yeah. Yeah. Although we do everything except for jazz, I think, in that duo. Yeah, so a lot of that stuff. And then I'm getting married this summer too. So it's
very good.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
Are you playing that show too, or
God, no. And like specific instructions to the band too, like, do not call us up. We're not performing. We're just, please, God, don't call me up.
she's probably gonna have like some of the best musicians in Syracuse just floating around.
That's what I'm thinking.
and
I'm
everyone's going, I'm not getting up there.
I'm picturing. Yeah, I'm
They
picturing.
all can.
Right.
I'm not.
I'm picturing an entire room of just Syracuse musicians at this thing,
Yeah.
It's a lot. Yeah. Yeah.
with
A lot of them.
with a trickling of relatives.
I'm going out to the mailbox. I got to see the invitation.
the invitations there. Yeah,
Not
sure
there.
it is.
Not yet.
Well, it's this summer. You probably should have had it by now.
They might be looking for people to clear tables and cater. I'm just telling you.
Oh. All right, don't tell him where it's being held.
I'm not going to crash it.
Wedding crasher over here.
You can crash it. It's cool.
Once.
Oh.
Just what? What?
That's a bad
What'd you say?
She goes, you can crash it.
I heard her.
See,
Yeah, go
even
ahead.
God heard her.
Oh, man.
You can tell the drummer he's doing everything wrong. I can't wait.
Oh, well, he's probably been in our band. We've had almost all of them.
Yeah,
Oh, the
right?
drummer's really good. He's pro.
Who's the drummer?
Gavin George.
No, we haven't had
Nope.
him yet.
Nope.
You better write that down. Get his number.
He's a badass. Yeah, he's
See
crazy
what's
good.
happening here.
No, we've actually had some great guys. I don't think they'll play because they just know.
Well, one moved to Florida, so it's kind of hard.
Oh, he really ran away from you, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, the last one though.
Oh,
Rabine. I want to kill Rabine. You know, Mr. Rabine, if you're listening to this, you're on my list. That last numbskull you sent me was terrible. There it is.
yeah.
So,
Thanks.
Dang.
Thanks
You
for
got
the
a
tip.
list.
Thanks for the tip, bro.
Dude,
Yeah, right.
Jeez.
I love it when you audition somebody and you immediately think they're in, and in your mind you're like, we can't get out of here quick enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a
So,
tough one.
so just want to let you know, I'm going to be adding a couple songs to this set list. I'm like, let you know, no, you won't be.
Oh no, you're not.
Yeah, you could add as many as you want, and then
like-
roll them all up next to that
That's like
porcelain
when,
seat you're going to be sitting on.
That's like when Barney. That's like when Barney Rubble auditioned for us on bass.
Oh God, yes, no, we can't go into that story.
No,
We will bore her to death.
actually, I think she might get a kick out of it, but
What, you talking about the
Barney,
guy that rolled
yeah.
his bass
Yes.
up the stairs?
yes, he rolled his bass cabinet down the stairs. He couldn't get out of there quick enough.
Dang.
Well, I threw him out.
Yeah, he did. As soon as he said, "Man, you sound just like Lee Anderson,"
I said, get
out.
Get out. I didn't. I sound like myself. I didn't sound
Said,
like.
get out.
Yeah. And we tell Lee that.
Yeah,
We tell Lee
we
that.
told Lee that
and Lee was
story.
like, what's that supposed to mean? Just saying.
we did tell him that story.
I was in his wedding.
You were.
one of them.
The only one.
No.
Well, no, I know he's
three.
Three.
Are you kidding me? I'm going to go see him when I'm down in Florida.
Just make this your one and only, okay? None of this three
No,
stuff.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't wait to see your son play with you
Yeah.
on stage. That's
Oh, yeah, it's coming.
you know it is. You have to.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Tambourine in hand.
So you got to
Yes.
hold. You got to put the earmuffs on him.
Yep.
Let him do the.
He hates them, though.
Oh, really?
Got earplugs because he hates headphones. He just wants to be in it. I tell everyone it's because he's been to like 200 shows already. When I was pregnant,
Oh, right.
Yeah, you did
went
not
to 200
stop.
shows.
Yeah, you did not
No.
stop whatsoever.
He came with me, so I feel like that's his happy place to be like in a room full of music. That's where he wants to be.
You guys can have the tip jar. You can have a little tip bottle.
Nice.
Just sitting right there. Need money for milk.
Right.
Yep.
Mom and Dad are starving.
Yeah.
Aren't I cute?
Yeah, he's fine. We're starving.
Can't afford formula.
We're gonna have to send him a 1T good band and ugly toddler
God.
T-shirt.
We'll have to get him
Yeah.
a onesie.
Yeah,
Onesie.
that's what I'm wearing now.
I don't
onesie.
even. Don't.
I'll show you when we're off.
No, you won't.
That'll bring your lunch up.
Jeff's leaving.
So you got stuff coming up. So now you got to tell us your most embarrassing moment.
Yeah.
Something that just went wrong.
Something that went wrong on stage that no one else would have known but you.
I don't know. I feel like when you put it that way, I've had lots of stuff go wrong, like equipment not working and nobody knows and you have to fix. But that's not really embarrassing. I feel like the most
Okay.
embarrassing is when I can't believe I'm going to admit this on a show.
Okay.
But it was when I was playing down in Florida, and luckily I had two other people with me. But there were these people that were like, "We're going to get you so drunk you can't play anymore." And we're like, "Yeah, good luck." And so they kept trying. I don't remember the end of the show. I did it. I did the end of the show. They said it was great the next day, but I don't remember it.
Nothing,
So
huh?
to me, that's really embarrassing. That I have no idea what the last 5 songs were. No
I know
clue.
where he's going with this. He's going to embarrass me now.
Oh,
no, I'm
you've
actually
done this before?
No,
You're-
I'm not.
I thought you were going to bring up
Oh, please.
Turning
Turning
Stone.
Stone. Oh, she wants to know now.
I
Okay.
have to know.
Okay. Turning Stone, our first time playing the gig. Mike decides he's going to drink an entire bottle of Jack Honey.
It wasn't on purpose.
It was not. It was not on purpose because we were told when we went in there you're allowed 2 drinks.
2-drink minimum
That's it,
or maximum.
maximum.
Max, I was going to say minimum.
I
Maximum.
know.
It's different.
Yeah,
Bartender.
it was a 2-drink maximum. So
Okay.
he takes a pint glass, fills it for him, gives it to him. He goes, "Here's your one."
Full. Jack Honey on the
Full.
rocks.
Dang. That.
Finishes it. Now we haven't even started playing yet.
Oh
Nope.
my God.
Nope.
You got to wait.
Nope.
Yeah, nope. So
Had the jitters.
before we go on,
Oh my God.
he says, "I'm gonna go get a refill." Okay.
Just to put up on stage.
Just to have on stage. It's nothing gonna be.
Another
I'm
one?
not gonna taste it. Whatever. Blah blah blah. Nope, didn't happen. He gives him another pint glass full, which polished off the bottle.
Kill you? Like, I don't.
He sets it
Obviously,
on.
you survived.
He sets it on the drum riser, and I'm watching it every now and then. And he turns around.
It's like,
Oh my God.
However,
say it.
that was probably his best show that he ever had.
Ever.
Ever.
Maybe it was mine too.
I was
Maybe.
oblivious to anything going on around me.
Yeah.
I was so focused on the music. There was a
Right.
hairdressers.
Yes.
It
A
was
hairdresser, something like hairdresser convention or something.
And then at the
Going
same
on at
time, they also
Turnstile?
had a
And a teacher's like
teachers convention.
convention or conference or something.
So it was just full
So,
of,
yeah.
and the
It's full of
girls
teachers
were in
and
the front row and
hairdressers
picking
and,
up their. I didn't see any. They're like,
Wow.
"Did you see that?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "You just missed it." I'm like, "Ask if they'd do it again." And they're like, "Just sing." And no, they're not going to
just-
do it
yeah.
again because you ask. I'm like, "This
Right.
sucks." But yeah, didn't remember a damn thing. Can't
Nope.
remember the
That's
end
too
of the
bad.
night.
Nope.
But it was my best show, I guess.
Yeah, it was.
So that was one of my embarrassing moments.
Yep.
And you know,
Sounds like it worked out for you though.
it
That's-
did. It did. Did you see the picture I posted
Yes.
of the little kid standing on a
Yes.
picnic table?
I did.
Jeff's most embarrassing moment is
Yes.
getting stuck on a picnic table at the Flat Rock.
We were at Rolling Wheels Raceway.
That was a flat track race.
And it was a flat track race. And we got
Biggest crowd we ever played for.
we got invited by ESPN.
Wow.
No, we
Right,
didn't.
yeah.
It was the
Oh, no,
Daytona
I'm sorry,
500.
the Daytona
folks.
500
Yes.
guy. But ESPN was there filming the entire thing.
Which
Okay.
we didn't know.
We had no clue. And all of a sudden, somebody got a text. I don't remember if it was you or
It was
somebody
me.
else.
See your ugly face on ESPN.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
What are you
Like,
talking? Yeah, what are you talking about? And they had
Anytime a
this-
flag would go up,
they had this giant screen in the middle on the infield.
they would put us on.
So if there was a crash or a caution or whatever, we would have to play.
Yeah, we were
Okay.
synonymous with danger. Great. Oh, somebody's maimed.
Yeah.
Quick, put
That's
side effect on.
disaster, right? Woo,
Yeah.
play.
So apparently, I decide it's ESPN.
Coming off stage.
There's thousands of people here.
Five to be exact.
So I get up on a rickety old picnic table. Now I can't get down because I'm afraid to step down because if I do, me, guitar, and the picnic table are all going to become one.
Why?
Because the picnic table I decided to stand on
was older than him.
was older than me.
Oh, no.
And
No,
it's
no.
wobbling
Moving
as he's.
back and
Oh
forth.
boy.
And he got off stage.
I-
and he looks up at, we're all on stage going, what are you doing?
Right.
And he's like,
I was trying to be like Mr. Rockstar, and
can you come help me?
it worked for one song.
One song, yeah.
And then it was like, I'm
and I
looking
was-
around, I'm like, guys, anybody? Nobody?
And I'm like, nope.
Nope.
And the microphone, nope. You got yourself up there. You get yourself down.
So my wife came over and helped me down.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
So I just found a
you're
pic-
lucky she was there.
I found a
You're
picture
right.
of a little kid
because
standing
I'd still be there.
on
Right.
a picnic table this weekend.
Yeah.
This little kid was standing on a picnic table, and I took a picture of it and I posted. It said, "This is how Jeff got his start."
Yep.
Yeah. But
I don't
so,
think
yeah.
that kid was any more than like 3.
No, and you were acting 3 when you got up on that.
Oh,
That's okay.
He got us in trouble, Jess. He got us in trouble because he climbed up on everything.
Oh.
It was like a
Yeah.
cat.
oh, that was your thing.
You give
He
me
would walk
You're a
down a
climber.
bar, we'd
Give
get kicked
me-
out, never
Yeah.
play there again.
Ah, yeah. You're one of those.
give me a wireless.
Yeah.
Bad
Yep.
idea.
Where's
Yep.
Jeff? Where's the guitar player? We can hear him. Oh, there's him 4 docks down sitting on somebody's boat. What
Yep.
are you doing? Come back here.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Wireless is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
See?
yeah, good. Go play with her. She'll throw you out too.
It's okay.
And she doesn't like the 80s, so you
I
need
know.
a
I
I
haircut.
know it's true.
I do.
You'd have to get the haircut
I do anyway, but
because that's not coming back.
no.
It's not.
No.
Neither is this hat, but I'm wearing it because my hair is a
There's this hat.
the little hair I got left. This is my jazzy Jess hat.
Oh,
So I have
there
this
you go.
on. See
Wore it in honor of Jeff.
Fancy.
that and
Fancy.
I didn't do my hair today. I worked from home. That's the beautiful thing.
So does Jess.
Yep.
See?
Yeah, there you go. So we got your embarrassing moment. We
Yep.
got your fangirl moment. We've got your where you're going to be next. So everybody's got to make sure to
Are
go.
you going to record a new album soon?
She probably got
Yes,
6.
just did.
You are.
Just finished.
Oh, you just finished.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
When's your release party and where?
Not sure yet because we're still mixing, mastering, and we have to add one more song that my fiance is going to record. He's going to do one.
Okay.
So we'll see, but I hope this fall should be this fall.
Oh, good.
There you go.
Yeah.
We want to be let known when it's going to happen so we can make sure to be there and
Yeah,
to talk
awesome.
it up like crazy on the good, the
Yes,
bad, and the ugly
We
here.
will.
I love
Yes.
it. Thank you.
So right before you got on, the reason you waited in the waiting room a little while is
Yeah,
that
sorry about that.
Daryl
Oh, DR,
DR Ryder.
says to say hello, by the way.
Yes.
Hi.
He said to say hello. He had to come on and officially announce the new band today, that he'll be playing with the Under the Gun Boys. And so now the new band is called Ryder, and they will be at Sharky's
August 17th for
August
Bike
17th.
Night.
Awesome. Awesome.
And
Check them out on Facebook
and yours
Instagram.
truly, we will be there to introduce the band, and we're their now voice of media, apparently.
Yes.
So
I love it.
Yeah.
What an honor.
Not chilling with Rick.
Not voice of reason.
Not chilling with Rick.
Voice of.
I said that twice.
I know.
I know he's listening right now. He's
no,
flipping us off.
He's not listening yet.
Not till we upload this.
Right.
In an hour. But yeah.
Yeah.
Have you done an interview with Rick yet?
I don't think so. No.
Well, you'll be getting a call.
Done a lot of interviews, but I don't think so.
He will have you out.
This has got to be your worst one.
No, this is fun.
This is
fun.
what's
good.
See, this
Good.
is our fun stuff.
Good.
We're not
Yeah, you
stodgy.
guys are funny. You remind me of when I was on the radio and how fun it was.
Where'd you work?
I was on the Rebel, so I was like downstairs, and then I would go upstairs to like Hunter and Josh when they had the show there, and it was great. It was so much fun.
So I started my.
So you knew our friend Dave.
Yes. Yes.
Nice. I love Dave.
Yeah.
So Rick from TK is my cousin. To you, Leo.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And I got my start at NTQ. I went to college for broadcast journalism. So,
Jesus,
Nice.
we all did radio.
yeah. And look where we all are.
I know.
None
Yeah,
of
right.
it. You know why? Because we all went, wait a minute, how much do you want to pay a year?
Right.
No.
Yes.
No. Fuck.
Yep.
McDonald's is
Oh,
paying
yeah.
$20 an hour, fella.
I mean, granted, I only did college radio, but still.
Yeah,
Yep.
you didn't miss anything.
No, that was my dream to be on radio.
It was mine as well, and you see where I am now?
Yeah. I know. I worked at Z100 in New York and thought I was like, this is it. It was awful.
no
It
kidding.
was the worst
Wow.
job I've ever had.
It
It was
does
Oh,
seem-
really?
terrible. Yeah.
That's some pretty big stuff. You just don't do anything small, do you?
No.
No, that was my dream. That was the first dream, was to be on Z100, and
Wow.
it was a big
You'd be like, been there, done that.
It was like you said. I was like, you're gonna pay me how much?
Yeah, right.
Really?
So this is all it's worth?
Okay.
You see what my flat costs in Soho, asshole?
Right.
For real. Exactly.
I got to work
Yeah.
Just
3
drive to
jobs.
Hoboken every day. No big deal. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Crazy.
Did you say Hoboken?
They were actually in Jersey City at the time, but yeah.
Okay.
You know, that area of New Jersey.
I lived in Hoboken for a little while.
Did you?
Yes.
It's fun. It's expensive, but it's fun.
It is.
I
On the
lived
corner
as
of
a,
on the corner of 8th and Garden, I think,
I
or
lived,
Washington.
I lived as a
Awesome.
hobo for a little while.
Well, yeah, you still got the haircut. Just say.
Same. You know.
Yeah.
Huh,
It's okay.
same thing.
You got the hobo haircut.
The hobo haircut.
She lived in
I fit
Hoboken.
right in.
Yeah, you are the
Oh, yeah.
kin of a hobo. You're a hobo kin. Yeah.
Hoboken.
You know I got a bad cough today, you dick.
You'll live.
So yeah, so this is what this show is about, just
Yeah.
having fun. We don't
I love it.
give a
It's
shit.
great.
We don't get too serious.
Yeah.
No.
Actually,
way.
we don't get serious at all.
No. Well, we did.
Well, yeah.
We try to make people cry, and that doesn't work. So
No.
yeah,
Yeah, can you cry on command? Okay, good.
I can.
Can you?
I'll just
Let's see it.
no. I know I'm only kidding. I can't. I
I
have
was
to
gonna
watch.
say, hang on a minute.
Let's see it. Great, thanks.
She called him out.
Yeah, there it is.
I like her even more.
I
now.
know, right? I got to watch that Sean Hoban video again. I would cry to that. That and the butterfly kisses are the two things.
No.
That
Those
song
get ya?
gets me. Oh God,
No.
my daughter does it every time. She's like, what do you want me to play that? I'm like,
Not even
now. You just
close.
ruined it.
Not even close.
You know what's going to make me cry the most when she gets married?
What?
The bill.
Yes.
Yes. that's
Oh,
it.
wow. Yeah.
I'm going through that right. I'm going through that right now.
I know you. Well, you had 3 girls like an
I
idiot.
know.
Should have given 2 back.
3.
Yeah, 3. Feel bad for me, please.
Just if they could have just identified
A
it
lot of
something
girls.
else, you'd have saved
well,
some money.
The first one got married 2 years ago.
Just finished paying that one off.
Yeah, and now the next one, she's getting married in 2025.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You
mine.
know why I'm crying? Because
Yeah.
why I'm crying? Because my wallet's open.
Yeah. I know. It's like a gaping wound. Nothing. It's just hemorrhaging cash.
I know.
Well, mine has this glorious. You know, she saw somebody just got married at
Okay.
downtown at the Hotel Syracuse, and it was like, you know, the beautiful ballroom, and she's
Oh.
like, "There's it is. That's the venue." I'm like, "No, it's not."
See, my
Unless they become sponsors of the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly,
right. Guess who's not?
we will mention you 100,000 times.
No, see,
Because that's what's going to cost.
Brittany's all about the barn wedding,
Yes.
That's
Although,
the barn venues and stuff.
Yep.
the
And
Good Nature Brewery.
Good
Have
Nature
you
Brewery.
played there before?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Okay,
really,
so
we have to get you back
completely revitalized.
there then. Yes.
Yes.
Going to be all under new everything.
Awesome.
He's building
He's building a wedding venue, or
Oh.
a venue of sorts.
possibility of
Yeah.
building a venue that everything will be included.
Yep.
Food,
Nice.
music, the venue, the chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything.
And he says
Awesome.
you should be able to have a wedding there for like 20 grand
Yep.
Dang.
with everything.
Cool. Yeah.
So with a signature beer, I think.
Yes.
Brewed-
He will actually
brewed for
Oh,
you.
that's neat.
a,
That's really neat.
a beer for you, make the label, and put it on, and it's just your 4-pack.
Yeah.
Right.
For
That's
the,
awesome.
Yeah, that's a hell of a favor to take
It
home,
is.
You know.
It
And
really
hopefully
is.
the beer lasts longer than the marriage. So
Yeah. That's kind of what you want.
yeah, well, you know. But that's some good news coming around.
Yeah.
So so my daughter, if you're listening, Nicole, that's probably where you're going to get married because he's already signed up to be a sponsor.
Yep.
So you have to wait for 47 months
Right.
before
You can do anything.
yeah, 47 months.
47 months.
Yeah, because we got to take
Not
a
so
little
bad.
for ourselves.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. So, God bless you in getting married,
Yes.
and God bless your
Yes,
child.
Absolutely.
We
Thank
appreciate you being on the show.
Yeah, happy to.
And now that you're a friend of the show, anytime you want to
You
promote
wanna
something,
promote something? Give us a call.
just if you want to be on to talk
that's
about
great.
it, if you just want us to mention it, we
Yep.
will mention it for you. It's a fee is nominal.
Yeah.
Yeah, just buy us a drink when we're out, and there you just paid for it. Yeah.
Yep. Just
No
pay
problem.
for it.
No, I'll just get you a pint glass of
There you go.
liquor. And
She
that's
knows.
it.
There you go, a pint glass.
And then,
Jack,
and then you'll have the best radio show of your life.
highly doubt it.
No.
No, it
No,
doesn't work that
This
way.
will probably be the worst.
Okay, I'll tell you my worst radio show. My first time ever on NTQ. I had to use a different name because there was already a Mike, and DiUlio was too. Rick wasn't in it yet, but DiUlio was too ethnic for Even Dunes changed his last name,
Right.
so I went by Mark Dason. Right,
Okay. All right.
3 times onto the mic, and I screwed up, and I said Mike Dason. Then I said Mark DiUlio, and I was like, and at the time, Dave Laird the next morning is like, listen to it. It was great. You don't want to keep that as your real because you changed your name 3 times throughout the night, but good job.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, it sucks. But they had that thing, and right now you're reaching 100,000 people. Remember, blah blah blah. And I was just like,
No pressure. What?
No.
yeah.
Yikes.
Because they had we were a 100,000 watt station, so they just kept showing the geography of it. And I just, by the end of the night, I was like, my God, it was
it's
so much
brutal.
easier when I was just running the board or,
Yeah.
setting up Dunes for his
For
show.
his thing, yeah.
And then now I'm on and I'm like, this sucks. Yeah. So, anyways, so that, I didn't drink
Poor
then.
guy.
Those guys drank like fish.
Well, yeah.
Radio guys.
They all do.
Oh God, 7 in the
Ones I
morning.
know.
I'm running across the street to the dark room, getting certain people on the air, Manhattans.
Okay.
The guys opening the door for the radio station. Yeah, here you go, big giant styrofoam cups full
Nice.
of booze. I'm like 18, going, can you do this? I definitely want to be in this business. Yeah, nope.
Not no mo.
Anyways, that's I think I don't want to wear out our welcome.
No, mine either.
I didn't even hear the kid cry once in the background.
I know.
Oh, he's going right now. I
Is he
just heard
going?
him. He's crying. I think he's hungry. It's that time.
Well, go feed him, for God's sake.
What are you doing on
his
with
dad-
us?
His dad's got him. His dad's
Okay.
got him.
Oh, all right.
Oh, does he
Yeah,
got one of
fine.
those things like in Meet the Parents?
No, he just has bottles, but
Oh, okay.
that's pretty funny.
We'll bring him out. We want to see the husband. Tell him to stick his face here. He's sitting there. He's protectively listening.
He's
to this.
upstairs. Maybe I don't know if he'll come down. If the kid's giving him a problem, I don't think he's going to come down.
Okay.
Well,
I could try to shout out.
go ahead.
All right, maybe I'll bring the kid. Let me see.
All right.
All right.
We could talk while you're doing that.
Sure we could. Talk about Good Nature.
Oh, let's crack this open while she's doing that.
Farm.
Do I have to spin it?
Farm Brewery and Tap Room.
Do I have to spin it? Like,
Just do this a couple times.
I did it.
Okay, pick it up, open it, and
Oh, God, I hope I like this place.
have
Let
a
me like
drink. This one's called Symmetrical
Well,
Universe.
it's,
It's not
diaper
out
time.
this. Diaper time? How about for the kid?
Yeah. Yep. He's busy.
We had to crack. See, this is part of our thing. We have to crack a beer, and I have not. I've only liked 2 in all the ones we brought, but these guys are now sponsors, so I have a funny feeling this is going to be the best beer I've ever tasted.
You love this beer.
Just
Well, I
put a paper up in front of my face just in case.
I'm an IPA guy,
And I am
he
not
is
guy.
not.
Yeah.
and I've brought probably
Well, 19 episodes.
19 episodes, so 19 beers.
17 I didn't like.
Right.
Yeah.
He liked like 2 out of the 17.
IPAs are tough. You love them or you hate them.
I like
No,
the
you're exactly right.
Big Ditch chocolate stout.
That was too
That
much for
sounds
me,
good.
though.
That was like drinking brownie batter.
It was.
a little
That-
thick.
oh, I would like that.
Yeah.
I don't really drink beer, but I would like that.
I made bread, beer bread,
With it?
and I used that, and it was like
So good, I bet.
toasted with a little
Heck yeah.
fat guy moment.
Fat guy moment.
Shut
love
up!
it.
I can say it. You can't. You know what they say.
think I just did.
Can't make fun of being Italians because you're not.
That's right.
Here, take a sip of this.
I'm gonna.
I actually have to do it. I'm on camera now. The episodes are on
Got to.
camera. This is going to be my favorite.
Symmetrical Universe. It's not out just yet.
That is.
There he is.
I can't get out of that. It's like, no, it's.
It's like you bit into a lemon.
I don't hate it.
Shut up.
I don't hate it. It's,
All right.
I'll take another sip freely.
All right.
What is it? What's the name of it?
It's called Symmetrical Universe. It's by Good Nature Brewery.
There's there's a planet on here. It might be Uranus.
That looks more like Saturn to me, but however, this is not out yet, and it will be soon. But while we were there on Saturday having dinner, he brought us and said,
Yeah, premiere this on your show.
Premiere this on your
yeah,
show.
That's cool.
So
Really cool.
Sit back and gaze at our amazing universe through the tinted glasses after you drink this cold, and enjoy it. This is piss warm, by the way.
dude, it was cold when we started.
Yeah, well, this is the best beer I've
Piss
had.
warm beer you've
This
ever
is the best beer I've had today. Oh
That's
my
how they-
God!
That's how they drink it in England.
Oh,
Let's go there.
Let's go there. We'll do a show from there.
Well, to their credit, I sip 3 of them. Sip 3 sips. Ugh. That was my favorite. Nice to see you. How about a nice tall glass of shut the fuck up? Oh, God. Okay. Well,
So, Jess, do you have, other than Facebook, do you have any other media pages you'd like to tell everybody about?
probably got
I'm on
11 of
everything.
them.
I know.
Yeah.
Almost as many
it's
as
the
Wayne Johnson.
worst. It's the worst, all the freaking social media. Yeah, but I'm on Instagram, solo and with my band. I've got Twitter, TikTok,
Okay.
all the stuff.
Do you have
Yep.
an actual website?
Yes,
Okay.
JessRockNovak.com.
Got
Do you have a MySpace page?
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, that's number one.
That was the best back then.
I've never
Because
was
I've never
everything.
canceled mine.
You could rearrange your friends to like your top friends, and then somebody would see it and they'd be like, "What the fuck, man?"
Why am I not one of your
remember
top
that,
friends?
Right?
You remember that?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God, MySpace.
Yep. You could
Bring it
rearrange.
back.
Yep. Rearrange your top
What's
friends.
the other one now? What's that other one that people, the naughty one?
FarmersOnly.com.
No,
Christian Mingle?
OnlyFans? Is that
Oh.
what you're talking
OnlyFans.
My only face.
My
Okay.
OnlyFans.
about? OnlyFans.
My only face. Or just only my face.
Only my face.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the
There-
admission is a little less, but that's all you get
They're
to
not
see.
paying you for that one.
That's I'm going to be on.
Are you?
Only my face.
Only my face.
Like
Only
this,
face.
like the
I'll
male
see you there.
strippers that we opened up for at Average Joe's that time.
Oh God.
Woman comes up to stage. I'm
she
setting up.
She doesn't know.
I'm setting up, and I'm
Oh my God.
putting my wedge down and my in-ears and everything. And she
Well,
says, "Excuse me."
Hold on. Steve, hold on.
We've told the story. Have
So-
we told
no,
the story?
she just said, "What the hell?" So we have to tell her.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in this story. You're just flowing through it.
I
Well,
know.
I just took 3 sips of the
He-
best beer in the world, and I'm hammered already.
It's only 8.2, but anyway.
Yeah, no, you're not.
So we go to Average Joe's, we play there, and lo and behold, he has a male review going on before us.
Wow.
Why, we don't know, but that's how it happened. So while they're doing their thing, we're outside.
Hard act to follow, apparently.
So
where's my rim shot? I got one here.
There it is. So while we're doing our thing, or while they're doing their thing, we're outside. So I'm like, I am not watching this.
Right.
I'm not even looking through the window.
No, but we set up before.
We set up before them, had a little sound check, so everything was cool. We move our stuff off to the side. They do their show. They get done. We come out. We reset up.
You're totally screwing this whole story up.
Which one?
I'm setting up the gear before the strippers come out.
Yeah.
Okay.
The woman comes up to the stage, says, "Excuse me." I'm like, "Yeah." She says, "Are you one of the strippers?" I said,
"Sure am."
"No, my God, no." She turns to all the people that are already sitting in the chairs waiting for the strip show to start. She says, "Oh, thank God. It's okay. He's not one of the strippers."
See,
everybody are like, "Oh, God, thank you. We just paid $20 to get in, and we didn't think."
See, I thought it was while we were setting up. After they were done.
No, then when we were done, we got on stage, and I unbuttoned 2 buttons of my shirt. I said, $20 or this is coming off.
Yep.
And that same woman runs up to the stage and hands me $20.
Yep.
And that's when I looked at strippers and said, "This is how you make money, not by taking your clothes off, there, fellas." Yeah. So
where did the review come from? Do we have a male stripper club in Syracuse?
they were traveling like
a traveling thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's been a while since I was on the circuit. I was a dancer for the Chunkendales for 3 years.
Yeah,
and
6 bowls of Wheaties later.
Yeah, and 3 bowls of ice cream. That was my regiment. I wanted to keep this Chris Farley physique.
Oh, dude, that's one of my favorite skits. Yes. Oh my God.
I have those pants and that bow tie. Keeps the ladies at
next time
a distance.
I'm on.
Yeah, no.
Fat guy in a little coat.
Yes.
Did you just say fat guy?
I did, out loud.
Wow, that's like that's the last standing accepted ethnic slur. So you can't say that anymore. So you gain weight.
Canceled.
Yep.
Right.
Cancel culture.
Oh God.
There you go.
Let's not start that.
I'm not going to make fun of the mullet.
Jeff's bringing it back.
Mullets are in.
See? Told you.
Come on.
They are.
Be on my side for one thing, Jess.
Oh, I am on your side,
she's
but it
just-
doesn't
it's just-
mean they're
right.
not
Doesn't
in.
mean- right.
I don't know why they're in, but they're
Well, the county of Oswego is expanding, apparently.
growing rapidly.
P.S.
I'm my own grandpa.
P.S. I am not from Oswego.
I know you have more than one. They think tricuspid means 3 teeth.
Oh.
Try.
Yeah, I get it.
I'll write it for you later.
Would you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
See, the wheels, they're like every show.
The wheels on the bus start falling off.
Just, they've completely fallen off. So the only thing we're going to ask you, Jess, is in the future, if you could, in between now and whenever, shoot us a little a bumper.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know if I can play it. Can I play this on this?
I don't know.
Let's see if I can play this. Rick sent me.
I will just tell you that before this all happens, it was an honor to have you here.
Oh, thank you.
Definitely.
You know,
Thanks for having me.
great to get to know the other side of Jess.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you got a story that I've never told anyone publicly.
See, not even your fiance.
No,
Yeah,
I bet he knows.
I don't know if he knows that story.
See, I think we're a little closer now. Sorry, fiance.
I've never told anyone
Listen,
that.
Do you see
Maybe,
the rock?
maybe a couple close.
Do you
ones,
see the
but-
rock on her finger? You ain't getting any closer.
Well,
true.
we'll see how big it really is when we crash the wedding.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hang on, let's see if I can play this.
Is it the right one?
Nope. Apparently not. Oh, yes, I can. Hang on.
Okay, here you go.
Hi, this is Rick DiUlio from TK99 Radio in Syracuse, and you're listening to a couple of degenerates. And unfortunately, I'm related to one of them. This is the good, the band, and the ugly.
See, there you go. So send us something as stupid as that guy did, but,
Yeah,
send us a bumper. We'll put it on.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah.
we will absolutely put it on.
Yeah, let me know if there's something specific you want me to say.
No. Off the cuff.
Yeah, I
is
got
best.
one for you.
Here we go.
Hi, it's Jess Novak. Every time I'm changing my son's diapers, it makes me think of the good, the band, and the ugly. Without the stink. There you go.
Yes.
That's perfect. There you go.
It writes itself.
At least they did. At least they didn't pee on me. Boom.
Right? Yeah.
See, this is as fun as you're ever going to have on an interview.
It's true. It's true.
So tell all your music friends that they should be on the show, and tell them to get a hold of us, and we'll have them.
We'll have them.
Awesome. I will.
Yes.
For sure.
There you go. All right. Well, thank you so much,
Jess,
and
it's been an
we
honor.
appreciate it. And
thanks for having me.
You know, the car driving back and forth in front of your wedding venue with the tinted windows
will be us.
Yeah.
Come on down.
We're the ones with the horn that goes. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah.
Pint glasses of booze.
There you go.
Ready
Oh,
for ya.
hey.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
Well, congratulations on everything.
Yes, and we will be to see you. You said Friday night, right?
Friday. We're during the day on Friday.
Oh, the day. What time?
Yeah, we're day. We're noon on Friday.
No.
Hey, who doesn't like a good nooner?
Dang.
Great.
Yeah, well, I'll have to tell my coworkers that I have an appointment Friday.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Jess, when is your next night show? Do you know?
Next night show. I've got some in Oswego coming up. Thursday,
Your people.
No.
June 8th. Or the 10th. My band is playing at Lakeview Lanes in Fulton.
Okay.
I got to keep thinking.
Okay.
I play all the time, but those are the two
Right.
that are coming to mind.
That's fine.
She's not going to have you on stage, Jeff.
I don't want to be.
Nope. You will know nothing.
I will know nothing. You are
know
correct.
None of the songs that she's doing.
We'll be playing from the picnic table.
Yes. Yes.
I fucking love this girl.
Yes.
I know it.
All right. Okay.
Jess, it's been great. Thank you so much.
Yes, thanks for having me. It was fun.
You're welcome.
Thank you. We will talk to you soon. And
Yes. Anything?
Guys,
any other
send a
time you
bumper.
want to be here?
Yep.
Let us
I'm
know.
going to tell. Yeah, I got lots of people in mind.
And
Good.
And any other time you want to be here, just let us know.
That'd be awesome.
Awesome.
So cool.
Yep.
Thank
Very
you so
cool.
much.
Thanks, Jess.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you.
Bye.
Okay, Mr. Jeff Alfreds. Let's
Wrap this up.
wrap this up like a wedding condom.
Ah,
Did I say that out loud?
you did actually.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. There you go.
All right, so don't forget, man. This weekend, Taste of Syracuse.
Oh yeah, a lot of good stuff.
Lots
going
of good
on.
bands. Too many to name them all, but go there Friday, go there Saturday.
Don't forget
And check it out.
Scars at the Tiki.
Scars and Stripes at Tiki Bar. Don't forget August 17th, the premiere of
Rider.
Check them out on Facebook and Instagram. August 17th. I can't say it enough. August 17th.
August 17th.
Rider.
August 17th. They'll be rocking it shifty, says the week.
Right.
Turkey.
And don't forget, if you're at the Taste of Syracuse early, noon, on the Washington Street stage, go see our now good friend,
Great friend.
Jess Novak.
Best friend.
Best friend.
Jess Novak.
And she will have an album due out this fall.
Yes. Can't wait.
So
Look her up on Spotify. She's got a ton of stuff out there.
She does.
But for you guys, you have been listening to the good
The band.
and the ugly. I get the ugly part. I'm Big Papa.
Want to thank the Print Shop Underground,
Print Shop Underground and our
Good
new
Nature Brewery.
Good Nature Brewery. Sorry for the face. It took me by surprise how incredibly wonderful it was.
Yes. Peace out, y'all.
Peace. Look like a bunch of idiots. Such a dork.
Yeah, well.
Recording stopped.